Hi. Is there an economist in the house? I don't know who follows me. Is there a financial expert in the house? Because I need someone to explain tariffs to me. I need to know how these tariffs that President Trump has just implemented against Mexico and Canada, I need to know how they're going to help me. Because I've done some reading, some research, and it doesn't look like it will necessarily. So for those of you who haven't heard, President Trump today, this is Saturday, announced that he will indeed put a 25% tariff on all goods imported from Canada and Mexico and 10% from goods imported from China. So this means that these guys are going to have to pay the tariffs, right? That these companies, these countries are going to be paying us? No, it doesn't. From everything that I've read and seen, ultimately, the American consumer is paying for it. So, given that he ran on a platform of lowering prices, groceries, gas, I'm not sure how this is helping. I do not get it. How is this helping? Because this is how I understand it. The goods come in, and the American companies who then are going to sell these goods have to pay the tariff before they can come in and start being placed on our shelves. Meantime, they're going to have to, because it's going to impact their bottom line, they're paying a tariff now, a percentage added to the cost of the product. So if their product was selling at one time for $20, they may have to raise the price to, let's say, I'm going to make up a number, to $25. So now, if this product is at $25 and it had an American product at a similar price, now this foreign product now becomes expensive and the American product looks like a more affordable option. However, and I'm not a business person because I've never been cutthroat. I've always been more of, helping the community and being an educator in some way, shape, or form. But if I were a business person, I would look at that and tell myself, hey, wait a minute now. My competitor now is forced through tariffs to charge more for their product. I maybe was smart as an American company and was only charging $18, $19, $20 for the same product before. But if my competitor is selling at $25, can I now up mine? Maybe I can sell mine at $22 or $23. I would still be an affordable option, but now my bottom line is looking even better. What is it in this plan that would prevent that from happening? Because I guarantee you, American companies, American corporations aren't here to coddle us. They're here to make money. And they care for and take care of each other. The bottom line is key. The board of directors will be paid. So I don't understand how the tariffs are going to help. What is that you say? This is going to force these foreign companies to build a manufacturing plant in the United States? Maybe. Maybe they can build one in the heart of Texas or Florida, Tennessee, Kentucky. Build a giant plant that will bring much needed jobs. But why would they do that? Who would want to pay American wages to American workers? I mean, why would you do that when you have a manufacturing plant in Bangladesh, in China, in Honduras? And those places have very flimsy, let's be flimsy safety laws. They don't have to build to a specific code the way you do in the United States. And you certainly don't have the problem of American workers demanding a living wage. In this country, whether they try to break us up or not, we have the right to unionize. Where in other countries, maybe it's a little riskier to try to do that. Why would you want to do that? In sweatshops that make the very clothes that you went and paid $15 for, men, women, and children are working for pennies on the dollar. Here, not so much. So why would they bring a manufacturing plant here? Maybe some of them will, but I'm guessing that most of them won't. And I'll make another guess too. My guess is that this is more bluster, that Trump is just creating more chaos, because I think he's going to back down once he sees that people and businesses are going to get stressed, and they're going to start to knock on that door on the Oval Office and say, you are impacting my ability to make money, and I voted for you. So I don't think that this plan is going to be long-lived. But for as long as it is, I need to know, I need someone to explain how this is going to help me. Because right now, this policy, at best, is 50-50 being helpful or harmful. And in some cases, it looks like it'll be more harmful than helpful.